Hello everybody, my name is Beth and I am the Steadfast Stitcher, and this is my Flosstube channel where we talk about cross stitch. Welcome everybody, I'm so glad you could join me today. If you're brand new, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe, and if you're returning, thank you so much for being here, I really appreciate it. This week I have got a few whips to show, some haul, a gingerbread box, and some plans, and the giveaway winner. Plus, I'm going to show towards the end our book for December in my Crafts and Books group. Now, this will probably end up being the title of my video, but I think my Stitchy Bug was playing hide and seek with me this past 2 weeks. It was kind of up and down, and I think it was a combination of things. Not going to really take a deep dive into the whys, but yeah, I was definitely struggling a little. A couple days was absolutely because my right wrist was bothering me. I tried to lift something with one hand that was too heavy, and I definitely felt it. It was ow. But I did get some stitching in, but I have other things to show you and to chat about as well. So why don't we get started? Now, the first thing, one of the things that I worked on, but like I said, I almost hesitated a little bit to do this video because I really didn't get as much stitching in as I normally do, but I do have other things to show, and we have a giveaway winner to do later on in the video. So one of the things that I worked on was Nature's Peace, which is by Carriage House Samplings. And I am doing this with Susan, Criminally Creative. And it's really, really cute. But like I said, I've been struggling. So I did get some work on this, and I really like this pattern. And Susan's definitely ahead of me. She's got a wonderful Flosstube channel if you haven't checked her out yet. I am stitching this Arden Garden Party from Bestitch Me, and it is 20 count Aida. And I just love the colors on this. So basically, since you've last seen it, I finished the elk, except I need to do a little bit more of his points, his rack on his head, and then worked a little bit on the birch tree and the ground underneath. I'm using a combination of the NPI silks and DMC. But honestly, in this one, I find I am enjoying the DMC more. The colors for the DMC seem truer to the picture than the NPI silks. But again, it's a great little pattern, and I only got a few hundred stitches on it, but I did make some progress, which is a good thing. So what do you do when your Stitchy Bug disappears or it starts playing hide and seek with you? Do you give yourself a break, or do you try to get yourself stitching, hoping that the Stitchy Bug comes back as you go along? I tried a little bit of both. I did give my wrist a couple of days off, but yeah, I needed, I was kind of disappointed with myself, but I'm glad to say my Stitchy Bug is definitely back, and I've been stitching a good bit over the last couple of days. I'm going to switch this up here. And the next piece that I worked on, this is for Year of the Dragon Sal, started by the Huga Stitcher. And I'm doing Owl Force Embroidery Star Dragon, which I absolutely love the colors on this. I think it's gorgeous. And I am using the Owl Force threads for this. I am stitching this on 25 count Lugana, and it is Sugar Cream Pie by Bestitch Me. And so that's where I'm at the moment. I basically worked in over here on this area and did this emblem as well, and did another one of these. So a little bit of progress on it. It's not going to be done anytime soon. It is definitely on my Whipco board for next year, which I am going to do Whipco this coming year. I hadn't done it the previous year because of doing my 60 starts for my 60th birthday. But for 2025, I am definitely doing Whipco. It is such a great group on Facebook. That's Jessie Marie Does Stuff. And I'm looking forward to that. It's also with my Whip Warriors. That group has opened up. They open up near the end of every year, and then close back up again. So if you want to make some really good progress on your whips, Whip Warriors is a really good group to go check out. They've got 3 different veins you can do. No New Starts, which was the original idea of the group, was no new starts for an entire year, but now they have like 3 different veins that you can do. So there's no new starts. There's 25 and 25 for this upcoming year. So you pick 25 projects and just work on those 25 for the rest of the year, unless you finish one, and then you can change out. Or the vein that I'm doing is Sweewee, which is stitch what you want, when you want. And since I've got over 100 whips, Sweewee works best for me. And you know me, I can't turn down a great Sal. In fact, I've got another one that I'm joining up with soon. I will link Whip Warriors below. Do go check them out. They've got a fun game that is starting this coming weekend. And yeah, it's a good group. I am making good progress and I enjoy it. Now, the other one that I started, and this actually is a new start. I'm going to put a picture up here. This is Mr. Bryson Bentley, the Badger. He's from Frosted Pumpkin, and this is part of my homework for the Jingle Ball. I am so excited about the Jingle Ball. I cannot wait. So I got a decent little start on Bryson Bentley, the Badger. In fact, I do think that's partly what really helped me get my Stitchy Bug back. So this is on 28 count opalescent. I have got the name. I did have a sticker in here. Here we go. It's 28 count Crystal Valor from Picture This Plus. Cashel Linen 28 count. And I'm using all the 4 colors. I got this kitted up for the Jingle Ball. And I don't think you can see the sparkle in it, but it's really pretty. And so it's 28 count over 2. And there's Mr. Bryson Bentley right there. I got the needle minder was part of the kit. And it came with all the materials. And so I just need to get him finished. And one other pattern finished before the Jingle Ball. I also signed up for Heartstring Sampleries class. And it is a little tart pattern that we're doing. And it's very sweet. So I'm looking forward to stitching on that. But this will be my main focus this weekend, is to try and get Mr. Bryson done. And yeah, he is so cute. So these should be the Heartstring Samplery and this Frosted Pumpkin design should both be finishes before the end of the year. Yay! At least I hope so. 2 more finishes. That would be great. 3, actually, because I really want to get Pumpkin Colored Autumn done. But we shall see. Now, that's all I have for whips for right now. And I do have a few things that I wanted to go over, and some haul and some plans. Now, you know me, I can't turn down a good Sal. And Stitchy Sally, she's a Flosstuber, and she's got a wonderful channel. Definitely go check her out. I really enjoy hers. And she's also working on Pilgrim, and she's passed me on Pilgrim. So, but she's doing some beautiful projects. And she has a recent video up, and she's going to be doing a birthday sal for herself as well. And she and I were born 2 days apart in the same year. So she is going to be doing a cozy cabin birthday sal. And the pattern just, when she showed it, just totally got me, and I had to do it. I'm going to pause for 1 minute. I'm going to put the pattern up here, and I'm going to make it big, so I'm going to cover myself for a second. But the pattern is called Cabin in the Woods, and it's by Flossabilities on Etsy. And as soon as Sally showed it, it's like, I'm jumping on the bandwagon. I'm going to stitch this with you too. Because she's also going to do my Stitch and Animal Birthday Sal. For my birthday, which is 2 days later. So she's 2 days older than me. So here is Cabin in the Woods. And I really like this one. I have not decided on the fabric that I'm going to use. The fabric that's called for on the pattern is currently not available on 123 Stitch, but I have my name in. So I'm deciding between, I've got like Dirty Chalkboard from Be Stitch Me and a couple other fabrics that I'm going to do a floss toss with and see how I like. But I love how this has the compass points. All those stars are just beautiful, and I love the trees on here too. I think it's a great pattern, and I'm really looking forward to starting it with her in the middle of December. So that, again, is Cozy Cabin Birthday Sal, if you want to jump in. And that is from Stitchy Sally. Now, next, I've gotten a few mentions on some Flosstubes, and I want to say thank you. So I've got a mention from the Stitching Owl. She's got a lovely Flosstube channel. If you like piano music too, you're really going to enjoy it because she does play some piano in every episode. So it's really quite nice. Stitching by the Shore, always. Laura, she's wonderful. August 1823 Stitchers. I just got a shout out from them. And they have, I'm subscribed to their channel. They've got a terrific little channel. But they are growing. They've got some beautiful finishes that they showed off in their most recent video, and some Flosstube ribbons. Fair ribbons. They got some fair ribbons projects to show as well, and yeah, really enjoyable. Thank you also to SoFly Unique Boutique for the shout out. I really appreciate it. And I think that's it, except that I do want to give a shout out and a little encouragement to Paula, Stitching in High Heels. She recently got a shout out from Pam and Steph, Just Keep Stitching. I know I've shouted out Paula before because she and Laura and myself are all working on Arabesque together. But she hasn't done a video in a little while. So, Paula, I'd love to see a new Flosstube from you. That would be awesome. Just a little bit of encouragement and nudge. Well, yeah, I would love to see a new Flosstube. I hope you are able to put one up soon. That would be great. All right, so that's my plans for the Sal with Stitchy Sally. The Stitch and Animal, birthday Sal for myself. I'm still deciding between two patterns, but I'm definitely leaning towards one. Now, let's see. For haul, I have a few things to show. The first thing These are two patterns from Blackbird Designs that are part of the Anniversaries of the Heart series, and I just love these. This one is Anniversary of the Heart number 5, and it's Farmhouse from Blackbird Designs. You know me and houses. I can't say no to houses. And then Moonlight Visitor, which is pattern number 9. Now, I was looking at this today when I was getting set up to do my video, and I'm like, did I get this before? I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to have to go through my stash. If I did get 2, I'll probably give away 1, because now I'm thinking that beautiful moth up at the top, I may have gotten 2 of these. May have bought this once already. Oh well. But yeah. So Blackbird Designs Anniversary of the Heart. It's got 2 new patterns from them. The other thing that I got is from Barefoot Needleart. And it is their holiday gingerbread box. These are still available on their website, and I will link them below. But this is cute. They've got some cute things in here. When they've got a little holiday thread keep or orc catcher. I also like to put my needle threader in here because I tend to misplace mine quite often. So something like this, I love to put like my needle threader in here or any other couple little things that I tend to misplace. But it's a cute little design with the gingerbread. And it also came with a magnetic cross-stitch hoop, 3 inches, which you can use for the patterns I'm going to show you. It says Barefoot Needleart on it. And so that's nice, and it's heavy. And there's finishing materials for the ornaments in here. And the cute little, I don't know if you can see the little peppermint and the little gingerbread guy. He's upside down. So finishing for the ornaments. Then it includes the needles. So there is an embroidery needle, size 26, and a beading needle here. And I got this cute little spongy sticker, a little gingerbread man. He's cute. Looks like he's listening to tunes. Oh, you know what? It's a little notepad. I thought it was a sticker. But yeah. So yeah, there's a bunch of these little guys. They're adorable. But yeah, he looks like he's listening to tunes or he's got earmuffs on. Either one. Whichever one you like the best. And then there's some yummy peppermints in here. And nice on a thread keep, I've got all the called for threads that I need for the 2 patterns. Coming on its own little ring, which is handy. And yum, I got some gingerbread joy tea from Twinings. It's black tea with ginger and cinnamon. I'm gonna definitely be drinking that. I love my flavored teas. Now the 2 patterns come with this panels to stitch them on. I think that's vinyl. I don't think that's paper. I may be wrong. No, it is perforated paper. I'm brain damaged. Okay, so you have these to stitch on, and then these patterns are so cute. The first one is a beachy gingerbread getaway. And look at that. So it's decorated for Christmas, a gingerbread house, and then it's got a little palm tree, the surfboard, and the cute pink flamingo. And then the little peppermint candy bead goes right at the top there. It's a very sweet little pattern for an ornament. And this one I just think is adorable. This is the Snowflake Gingerbread. And it's by Kylie Kite. So it's 18 count white perforated paper. Hello, I should have looked at the back first. And it's DMC and Classic Colorworks, which is included in the box. And won't that make a really pretty ornament? I think that's adorable. So that is the gingerbread box from Barefoot Needleart. Again, I will link them below because it is still available if you'd like to purchase it. Now, before I do the giveaway winner, just a couple quick reminders for my group, Crafts and Books. We have, yeah, because I can't believe I won't see you again until after Thanksgiving. So, Thanksgiving week, we have Thanksgiving Day stitching with Bridget. So our Zoom room will be open all day for stitching. I believe she's starting it at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, and then it'll go all day. I'm going to be hosting Black Friday Craft and Chat. So that'll be, our Zoom room will also be open all day Friday. You can do whatever you feel like working on. You don't have to stitch. If you feel like knitting, you can knit, or quilt, or diamond painting. It's just a craft and chat for Black Friday to stay away from shopping. But yeah, we will have the room open all day. And then on Sunday is Ornament Day. So it's just a way to encourage everybody to pull out and work on different kinds of ornaments, whether you want to paint, diamond paint, knit, crochet, cross stitch, whatever you feel like doing. And of course, if you're not working on any ornaments, you can come and work on whatever you like, crafting on whatever you like. You don't have to. We're not going to kick you out if you're not doing an ornament, so you don't have to worry about that. Our book for December for Crafts and Books is The Marvels by Selznick. And I'm really looking forward to this one. And as you can see, it looks quite huge. But this is almost kind of two books in one. So the first half of it is a graphic novel. And then the second half is a novel. And they're set 100 years apart. And just the pencil drawings in here are phenomenal. I'll just show you one right here. So the story, first half of the story is all told in pictures. And then the second half is an actual, novel to read. And I'm really looking forward to this. I was just enamored with the drawings on this. Brian Selznick is a previous Caldecott Award winner. So we choose new books every 3 to 4 months. And we do it by everybody bringing in their own suggestions for books. And then we spin the wheel and, choose the next few books. So December is The Marvels by Brian Selznick. And then January is Classic Novel Book Month, and we are doing Swiss Family Robinson. So I am excited. I really love our book club, and I'm excited to read this. It's been a long time since I've done any kind of graphic novels. I love Neil Gaiman, so yeah, I'm excited. All right, finally, let's get to our giveaway winner. Now, I asked you to use the word thought, and it was for this pattern, One Warm Thought from Hands to Work. And this is really such a lovely pattern. And it says, the glow of one warm thought is to me worth more than money. So this is a lovely pattern. So the winner of One Warm Thought is, drumroll please, dum, da, 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 Disorderly Stitcher. Congratulations, you won. I'm going to post my email address and my Instagram below. I'm also on Blue Sky, by the way. I just joined Blue Sky. But I will post my Instagram and my email address below. So I just need to get your address and I will get this off to you. Well, that's all I've got for you today. Thankfully, my Stitchy Bug has returned, and I'm not going to let it play hide and seek anymore again this year. So I hope next time I see you, it'll be December, and I should have a lot of stitching to show you. So for those of you that celebrate Thanksgiving in the U.S., I hope you have a wonderful, happy, and healthy Thanksgiving, and you get to spend some great time with loved ones. Take care of yourselves, everybody, and take care of each other. I will see you in December. Bye.